Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, as you can see, we're going to be doing the fragrance review for Dior's Hypnotic Poison. As you can see, I have a box in the background. This was a holiday box. I think that was in 2018, 2017 from Dillard's that had some of the Dior fragrance sets in them. And I just thought that I would take one of the boxes for my reviews, and that's what this box is for here. There's nothing in it, but it's cute for the review. And as you can see, this is the 3.4 ounce Hypnotic Poison bottle. I absolutely love it. I think this is a perfect fragrance to be using for October. It's a very mysterious looking, very poisonous looking. It reminds me of Snow White's Poison Apple. I really do like the bottle. I really do like it a lot. And this fragrance is absolutely amazing. It's one of my top 10s. And I love this bottle so much. So beautiful. I'll go around a little bit so you guys can see it. This line there I put is because that's where the fluid was before I started the review. This one does have the fragrance notes on there, as you can see that, because it was a tester bottle. Not all the bottles, none of the bottles that you purchase will pretty much have that unless they're tester bottles. But yes, that is Hypnotic Poison's bottle, and that is the big one. I think, yeah, this one I think I said is a 3.4 ounce or 3 ounce. It's one of the biggest ones. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to get into the fragrance notes now, since I showed you guys the bottle up close and personal. Oh, one more thing I didn't show you. Hold on. So you guys know this is not a knockoff bottle. It does have the CD there. So this is authentic. A lot of the knockoff bottles don't have the initials for Christian Dior, but mine does because I worked at Dillard's, so I know it's authentic. Okay. Let me get back over there. Hang on. Let me put it. Oop. My OCD is killing me right now. Okay. So the fragrance notes include, top notes are apricot, plum, and coconut. Mid notes are tuberose, jasmine, lily of valley, rose, Brazilian rosewood, and caraway or whatever. Base notes sandalwood, almond, vanilla, and musk. So this is one of the more gourmand fragrances because of those notes. I get the coconut, I get the vanilla in there, I get the almond. It's a really pretty fragrance. I really enjoy it. It's one of my favorite ones. I know they have Poison, Pure Poison, Hypnotic Poison, and Poison Girl. I like Poison Girl too. I haven't got that yet, but the Hypnotic Poison is probably my favorite one. Okay. Seasons to wear this fragrance. This fragrance is best suited for fall and winter time because it is more of a musky, more warm fragrance. So it's definitely better for fall and winter. Fragrance projection is actually pretty good. I get about 6 hours before I have to reapply it, so it's actually a pretty good lasting fragrance. If you have a problem with your fragrances lasting, you can get an unscented body lotion and put the body lotion on first and then put the fragrance on top. That will help the fragrance last longer because of the moisture that you're putting on the skin, so it will give the fragrance something to lock onto. One second. Okay, as I was saying, the unscented body lotion is the best way to help a fragrance stay on your skin if you're not getting the projection that you want out of fragrance. But that's a good way to do it. Fragrance projection without a lotion, it's still pretty good. You can get, it's not going to be offensive in any way, shape, or form. It's pretty moderate, but it's not going to clear a room. So you don't have to worry about really offending anybody unless you literally go ham and spray like 20 sprays. Then you're doing a little bit too much. I don't do that. I do 5 or 6 sprays and I'm done. Best time to wear this fragrance. This fragrance is, they categorize it better for nighttime, but because of the purpose of the review, I wore it during the daytime. And I think it's pretty versatile. I think you could get away with wearing it both nighttime and daytime if you wanted to, but they do specify it as being an evening fragrance, which I do see that. So it depends on what you want to do with it. Conclusions for my fragrance. This fragrance is going to be getting a 10 out of 10 for packaging because I absolutely love the Dior Hypnotic Poison bottle. I think it's so pretty. It's so unique, and I just think it's an amazing bottle. This is definitely going to be a keeper when I'm done with this because I do keep some of my perfume bottles. If they are absolutely like beautiful and exquisite like that, I will keep that, and this is definitely going to be one that I do keep after it's used up. But yeah, I love it for the packaging. So it's definitely getting a 10 out of 10 for packaging, and it's definitely going to be getting a since it's on my top 10, I would probably give it a 9 out of 10 for performance, and for the fragrance, I love it a lot, and it's definitely worth the 9 spot. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, please leave them below. You can also do more research on this fragrance. If you have not smelled this fragrance, you can go into a Dillard's, a Macy's, wherever they sell it. You can go ahead and do a smell with the bottle that way. You can get like a little tester vial of it. I think this would be, even if you were to blind buy it, I think it would be pretty safe. I don't know a lot of people that don't like this fragrance. But yeah, that's just my opinion on it. But yeah, I hope you guys like this review. So we're going to go ahead and pick out next week's fragrance, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, welcome back. I wanted to get a little bit off topic before we pick out next week's fragrance. If you guys didn't know, can you see this nail color? I absolutely love it. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. This is a beautiful, like, baby blue. It's one of those colors that I love so much, and I'm glad I was able to find this. A lot of people complain that they can't get a baby blue to look this nice without having to put a white base on. I get that a lot too, but I found the perfect color that you don't have to use a white base, and this is what you get. This is 2 layers of this polish, and it's by Sinful Colors, and it is in the color, come on, zoom in please, Wondermint. So if you guys want a color that's a really pretty baby blue, and you don't have to worry about adding a white base to get it to be that baby blue color, get yourself some Sinful Color. This is Wondermint, and it is in the number 1599. All right, guys, sorry about that. Okay, so let's go ahead now and get into the pick of next week's fragrance. As you guys can see, I have a lot of cards in there. This is how we always start our next week's pick. So we're going to dig in, mess with the box a little bit, and then we'll pull out the next fragrance. So I'm going to get into camera frame here. I apologize, I'm in my jammies. Okay. Okay. So I'm just moving the cards around. I don't know if you guys can actually see what I'm doing here. Back a little. Hard to see. Sorry, guys. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, so the next card that I pull out will be next week's fragrance review. And we're going to pull in 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Alright, so this is going to be next week's fragrance review. And it is for Black Cherry Merlot for Bath and Body Works. And this is going to be a perfect fragrance for the week because I do have an interview coming up for Bath and Body Works, so hopefully I can get in there. And I'm going to go ahead and do Black Cherry Merlot this week, guys, and wish me luck on my interview. All right, guys, this ends the review for Dior's Hypnotic Poison. I hope you guys liked it, and I'll see you next week. Bye, guys.